Hey guys, it's Heather the Crochet Witch. How are you guys doing today? So I have my voice back. Mostly. It may come, it may go. It may sound a little odd. I don't know. This is the first day I've been able to talk and feel like I sound like me. Because I know sometimes the way other people hear you, or like when you hear yourself on a recording, etc., I know it doesn't sound the same as you think you sound, but I don't feel like I'm crazy horse. I don't, so we'll see how it goes. I did make a community post talking like I know I did. By now, you've probably seen the movie marquee video, because I'm going to try to record that tonight with these videos and put that up first. I don't know when this one will show up, but I have put a community post, like 2 community posts and 2 posts on our Facebook group. The Facebook group is linked down below if any of you guys want to join in, because since I knew I had been like MIA for a while, and I had recently been MIA for kind of like some personal like mental health kind of, just feeling drained, etc. I wanted to make sure everybody knew that wasn't the case this time, that I was actually like physically sick. I'm trying not to cough because I have been coughing quite a bit. But other than that, like I'm much better. Thank you so much when I did do the post for everybody who sent positive vibes and wished me well and everything. I'm feeling much, much better. So, and I have been crocheting up a storm, which I will show you. I think I'll do a separate video to show you what I've been crocheting. But what I wanted to do today, just one of the, without showing you because it's in the other room, one of the things I've been doing is working on basically the next installment of my crafting happiness video, which is taking a lot of the vintage yarns that you've seen me getting off of like eBay, thrift stores, etc., and making squares from them. So I want to do just like a granny square blanket in the like traditional sense. I may use a newer yarn in like black or gray or something like that to connect all of them. But I also may find some solid vintage color. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I kind of wanted to start picking and choosing some of my vintage colors, and I kept them mostly all in their like bags and such. And they are kind of down here in this corner that I had gotten cleared out. You can't see, but it's like next to me. So it's within arm's reach to just reach and grab and work with, or reach and grab and take out in the other room or whatever. It's funny because I have like my vintage stuff is here. My neon stuff is here. My rainbow stuff is there. And then my like fall colory things are here. So like this whole side of this room is just like all of my different eclectic favorite tastes, right? But I have one of these handy dandy Dollar Tree baskets. If you are interested, these are pretty good size baskets, for like $3. For $3, you guys. I didn't even take the price tag off yet. But I picked a couple of these up recently. So I thought I would, starting with what's on my table and then setting it down so that I could actually, have space on my table to set this on. I might put some of my yarns in here and go through the vintage yarns that I've collected with you guys, so that I have a better chance of, making a choice of what to use next. Want to do it? Want to do it with me? Let's start. Because first of all, taking up space on this table, I had these beautiful, look at this, to me this color, for those fellow Stranger Things fans, to me this color is like the Starcourt Mall all day long. It's just the neon-y colors, but mixed with like a rust color. I don't know. I love it. I don't know how old this could possibly be, but it's Kellon, Kellon is the brand. It was sold at a store named Falks. I think it's Falks, and it had a 99-cent price tag on it. So I have one of these, 2 of these to put in the basket. And then next I have a Red Heart, quote unquote, puff. Red Heart puff. It's pretty similar to Dazzler. I think when I opened this, I made the same comment. because it's just got a light little bit of fluff to it. It says a quote Windtuck unquote product. This is in the color orange. These did not have a color. It has a lot number and like a color number, but the color numbers I've only half the print came on both of them. So they do not have one as far as I can tell. Like they have one, I can't read it. Let me put it that way. So these so far. And then one of my most beloved ones. Look at this beautiful, oh, that is so vintage colory to me. It is just a red heart. Also a quote unquote Windtuck product, virgin Orlan acrylic fiber, and is in the color 980 oranges. I want to get some more of that. That's what we have now. I have room on the table, so I can set this bad boy down, and we can start getting into the bags. Let's see here. Is this the one that I cut by accident? We'll know in a minute. This one was like an auction on eBay. I remember that. It says Leeward's America's Homemade Craft Center ombre yarn. Look at the beautiful colors. Isn't that so gorgeous? The browns and the golds and the orange. Oh, it's so pretty. It is in the color orange OMB. So for ombre, orange ombre. And I have, see, I wanted to get these out too because some of these colors are so similar and some of them aren't similar enough kind of deal. So, I just want to see what I have of how many, but here's the second one. These are all from the same, like, auction. Here's the third one. And now I remember this because they had a thank you card in there that I left. This had, like, a bonus this that I was going to untangle, and I just hadn't gotten to it. I don't think this is what, if you guys remember, when I opened one of these lovely packages, I accidentally cut. It was my biggest nightmare. I cried. I was very unhappy with myself. I don't think it was any of these. And frankly, I don't think it was this. However, I'm seeing, I know I didn't cut this many strings anyway, but I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. There's at least 33 ends right here. So this is going to take a little more time to go through because I'm wondering if somebody started cutting it up for maybe like fringe or something. So I'm gonna set this aside. And I'm not going to even try right now. I'm not gonna try. But that was the bonus yarn. I see why they did bonus yarn on it now. That's okay. That's okay. So then we have this bag of gorgeousness. I'm going to set this one aside for a second because that was the Leeward ombre yarn, but this is Murphy's Mart Windtuck knitted worsting in the color brown orange ombre. So I'm just saying it kind of looks like a slightly more faded version of this one. I am here for all of this. I'm living for all of this ombre 70s looking beautifulness, right? You know this is my jam. You couldn't get more my jam if you tried, I don't think. And there is a second one right here. So we're going to put that in here also. And then what came with that one, because this was another eBay treasure, was this Love Knit in the color brown white. So it's an ombre. Oh, look at that gorgeousness. I'm in love. I'm in love with it so much. Let's rearrange. Let's rearrange this luscious. Oh, I can't wait to pick this up and show you, but I'm sure we're going to fill it first. Cannot wait. Let's see, which one do we want to do next? I think I found the one that I sliced open, so we're going to save that one because it's too painful right now. Here's another Ziploc baggie. I'm certain pretty much all of these that I have over to the side of me were eBay finds as opposed to thrift store finds. There's another thank you card. I just like left them right there as is, didn't I? So there's another thank you. Did I even read this? Thank you for your purchase. Yes, I did. I remember this lady. Here is a beautiful Ciel. It says Raleigh, like Raleigh, North Carolina or whatever. Did I have that right? Ciel knitting yarn. Label is slightly damaged in this one, but you know what? I'm going to be crocheting it. So this is the color Spice, and it is so pretty with these, it's brown, white, and then this beautiful like rusty red color. That's in the color Spice. I have one of those. It's so pretty. And then I have one of these left because I did use this in a different project last year. I had a second one. But this is it says Dawn Ciel, and it is in the color Shaded Blues Ombre. Shaded Blues Ombre. Look at that, beautiful. This is such a like Christmassy color to me because it's like 70s Christmas. I don't know. I love it. 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 I feel like Maverick's getting into something. I think I may have to pause the video, you guys, and go check. Because I left him sleeping. I'll be right back. No? Can you believe he was not? My little angel was sound asleep. He still is. All right, so moving on then. Oh, this is beautiful. Yet another eBay find. You see that? I literally just left them in there to like not get messy. These are all the same, I'm sure. So this is gorgeous. It's like, I'm glad I left it in there that way because now I'm like happy all over again seeing these. It's a brand called Spundola, 100% ombre acrylic. It is in the color Harvest Ombre. Beautiful. It's like the same browns, golds, orange, and then white mixed in. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Look where it's pooling right there. I am in love. I love it so much. So there is one. There is two. There is three of the Harvest Ombre. I've almost filled this bag. Or this basket, I mean. What else can I fit in here? We'll save that. That's not going. That fell off my shelf. See, another good reason for having these here was they kind of bookended my open shelf down here. So they held in the yarn that I was stockpiling there. Okay. We can definitely fit these in there. This is beautiful. I'm so happy I saved this for the blanket and didn't use it with something else because I think these colors are going to be beautiful. This is a wind tuck yarn. I mean, that's literally what the name of it says. It's a wind tuck yarn. It is in the color Spectator Ombre. And if I'm being fully honest, I don't remember winning this auction, but I do remember seeing it. It's like these beautiful, let me pull the label back a little bit. It's got like a orangey red and then a dark blue and then like a tan, like a light tan. And then I can definitely see where the blue lightens up because it must be the blue is next to the tan. You can kind of see it right down here in the front of my finger. Look at that gorgeousness. Oh my gosh. This must be one of the first auctions that I won or something, because it was at the bottom of the pile, and that must be why I don't remember it, because I've been really obsessed with getting the like brown gold oranginess anyway. But this, I'm not sorry. Again, I'm not sorry that I forgot about it, because I opened it again and I'm so happy to have it. And I had 1, 2, 3 colors, or 3 skeins of it. So there's 3 of those. It's so pretty, you guys. So pretty. Oh my gosh. I really couldn't be happier if I tried right now. Like, my voice isn't great, but I'm so in love with these. I want to find a green ombre really, really bad, because they don't make. I have the Hirschner's holiday yarn in St. Patrick's Day, and I mean, it is green variegated, but it's not the same. It's not the same as the old days. I'm sorry, but it's not. All right. This was my mystery. I remember buying it for like these 2 colors, and then I got this bonus yarn too. So we're going to put the mystery color, or the 2 that I bought it for, in there. This one looks a lot like the first one that I showed you. It is! This is 980 Oranges. Different seller, but I got the same yarn, you guys. Oh my gosh, so it's kind of like bookending now, because the other one is at the bottom of the basket. And then there's this beautiful Sunspun Windtuck 100% Orlan acrylic in the color orange, but it is very much like candy cornish. It's orange, yellow, and white. Oh my god, it's so pretty. It's beautiful. All right, can I fit any others? I think I can pack this basket with 1 more row. Just like 3 more. We can do this. And this one, is this the one that I cut, you guys? I mean, I'll find it one of the days when I go to make my blanket, but I feel like this blanket right now is predominantly yellow, brown, and gold, which I don't hate. But I'm just saying I'll have to sprinkle in the other colors like gingerly. Oh, this is the kitten spun yarn that I was so like enthused by, and I still am. And like it has like a feel hole in here, but it's otherwise like completely contained. I don't think I'm gonna put this in the basket. I think I'm gonna like save this for some, because I have 3 of them, and they're contained in a container, and they're kitten spun. I'm so excited about that. Okay. Oh, let me tell you the color of it. That's not fair of me to just pull it out and not tell you the color, is it? What do we got? Machine dryable, machine washable, ombre 100% acrylic, knitting worsted. Oh, does it not have a color on it? Maybe it doesn't have a color. Made in Brazil. I do remember that, because I remember being like impressed by it. There's not a color on here, you guys. Our bags keep your yarn clean. Thank you, Kitten Spun. Hand knits should be stored flat, never hung. Printed in the USA, made in Brazil. There's no color on here. That's so strange. But it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Alright, but I'm going to put it back in its little protective plastic here. So what does that leave me option-wise to put in here? I can only fit maybe like 3, maybe 4 in there. There's 5 in this one. Oh, you guys. Maybe the basket's full. We'll save those for a different day, I guess. And so I have a few vintage yarns still over here, but for now, don't break. That's what this basket looks like. Oh, I am so in love with it. I think it's so beautiful. You can't find stuff like this anymore. I mean, you can find it in thrift stores and eBay. Obviously, I found it, but I'm saying like to just like go to Hirschners.com or Walmart.com or Walmart, you know, for that matter, the store. You're not going to walk in and find just beautiful variegated ombre. Ombre was a predominant word in all of these. Did you notice that? In pretty much all of them. And you don't find, I know we have ombres now. We have like the Caron ombres, the Red Heart ombres, you know, just Premier Yarn ombres, but not the same. Not the same. This is this is gorgeousness, and I love it so much, and I can't wait to make a blanket out of it. And I also have that other box that I bought that I showed you recently that will be going in also, but I'm going to start working with these first because this is happiness for me. I definitely encourage you guys to find, if this isn't your jam, if this isn't your style, if you can't stand older yarns, if you don't like busy, if you don't like variegated, this is probably not your happiness. But this is like my happy place. Like between this and like watching like Stranger Things and old vintage 80s shows while I'm doing it, and just working with some of the most beautiful yarns in my opinions ever. And this is my happy right here. Right here. So I'm so excited. I want to go on eBay and find some more. I want to find some more, honestly, that are like I also have this shelf right here is also vintage yarn that we haven't talked about in a while, but it's all one color. It's all Red Heart Super Saver Copper Kettle, if you are familiar with the colorway. And I have been collecting and collecting and collecting that. There's one more auction of them on eBay right now that I know of because I constantly look for them. But it's like some extortionate amount, I think, is why I didn't. But I would like to find some greens because there are no greens in here. And I have a couple of solid greens, like in this bonus bag of them. There's a green. But there's no, I know you guys like the green version of like this, right? Where there's like green ombres. I would love to find some green to throw in here. Maybe another type of blue. I think they had pink ombres. I know that there's a purple that's like this, but purple. I want that really, really bad. I just want to pepper in some other color, even though this, I love this more than I can express. I really love this. I live for stuff like this. This basket is a basket of happy, honestly, right now. But yeah, so that's my collection. This is what I'm going to be picking from to make, you know, the squares from for my crafting happiness. So you do have a sneak preview of what is to come. Let me know do you guys collect any vintage yarn? Are you like a vintage yarn connoisseur? Yeah, let me know. Is there any colors you can think of that I haven't heard of? Because it's easier to look up exact names and stuff than it is to just look. I mean, I do like to go to like eBay and just like peruse, you know, or Etsy and just like peruse. But yeah, let me know if there's a color that you think I should look for to add to this collection. Because I love it. Like I do have a few solid colors. I do have some other colors that are very similar to this this color palette right here mostly. But yeah. Thank you so much for checking out this video and sorting through yarn with me. I'm gonna work on this. Just, oh, and it's tied. There's a knot right there. What was somebody doing to you, baby? What was somebody doing to you? We're gonna get you sorted out and see what we can do with you. But oh, you know what? Let's also open my stitch marker from Miss Ellie Leva, because I still have all of her beautiful, well, not all. I have 3 left of her beautiful Easter. And that's why I'm pretty sure these are gonna be out of order, because I did already open number 12, but here's number 13, because I still have her Easter set. And I will try to remember to put her info down below, you guys, so you can check her out. Because like I always try to mention, she has other seasons and other holidays and such of advent calendars. I just had been sick and dealing with poor little Maverick healing, and so I had not finished opening these, so I haven't gotten a different one yet. This is so cute. Oh, look, this is even shedding off of the... We're gonna get you fixed up, baby. All right, stitch marker. It's a wooden Easter egg with all these beautiful colors. I have I think I have one similar, like they're different eggs, so I mean that's cool. Yes, I do. I see it. So I will show you. See, here's the other Easter egg one. I have the stitch marker holder from Ellie, because she includes them with her sets. And I'm going to put this Easter egg right next to his brother, because they're boys now for some reason. But there they are. And I still have 2 more to open up and share with you guys. So I love this little mushroom so stinking much. Love it. You can't tell I have like total 80s decor love obsession. Can you? All right. Yeah, I'm going to let you go for now, you guys, but I hope you're having a really great week or weekend whenever this video hits the air. Yeah, and I will talk to you soon. I love you guys. Bye.